Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel RF Design Basics. So in continuation with study of two-port network, in this video I will be covering how to find the equivalent circuit of H parameters and how to solve problems related to H parameters. So first of all, let us write the H parameters equations. So using V1 I2 in the left side and I1 V2 in the right side. So here it is H11, H12, H21, H22, and in the right hand side we have I1 and V2. So the two expressions will be V1 equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. Second expression will be I2 equal to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. So to draw this equivalent circuit, we have to just look into the parameters here. We have H11 into I1. So current is multiplied with H11, which is nothing but impedance form. And then there is H12 V2, that means it will be a voltage source which is dependent on second voltage. So let us start drawing it. The first one will be voltage V1. So here we have plus minus V1 voltage. So V1 voltage is equal to H11 I1. So I can write this as H11, so that current through this is I1. So multiplication of this is H11 I1. Then we need to add H12 V2. So I have a voltage source which is in this way, and this voltage source is dependent voltage source which is depending upon port 2 voltage. Then in the right hand side, first parameter is H21 I1. So this is current equal to this current plus this current. So two currents. So basically two currents will be dividing in two parts. So first is the current source. So this is the current source which is H21 I1. So it is current dependent current source. It will depend upon the current, first current. And then second one is admittance H22. So here I can write this as H22, where voltage is V2 over here, and current, incoming current into port 2 is I2. Now you can see I2 equal to H22 into V2 plus H21 into I1. So this is our equivalent circuit for H parameter. So now let us solve this problem where we have 4 ohm resistor, 6 ohm resistor and 10 ohm resistor which is forming a pi network. So from here, if I take V2 equal to 0, I will get H11 and H21. So H11 will be V1 upon I1 and H21 will be I2 upon I1. So let's calculate that. When V2 is 0, it means that we are putting a short circuit over here. So I will take this circuit and put a short circuit over here. Here I can put a short circuit like this. So due to this 10 ohm will be short circuited. So I can remove that 10 ohm resistor from here. So I have removed the 10 ohm resistor. So this is our updated circuit. And here we need to find out V1 I1, I2 I1. So I1 is dividing in two parts, one in 4 ohm, another one in 6 ohm. So you can write minus I2 equal to, minus I2 is the current through 6 ohm resistor, equal to 4 divided by 4 plus 6 into I1. So we have got a relationship between I2 and I1, and that is equal to 4 by 10, that is 2 by 5, minus 2 by 5 I1. This gives us the H21 parameter, because H21 is I2 by I1, which is minus 2 by 5, and there is no unit of this because this is current ratio. Now what will be the V1 voltage in terms of I1? That is what we have to find out. So I1 will divide in two parts, one is towards 6 ohm, another one is towards 4 ohm. So current in 4 ohm resistor will be equal to 6 divided by 4 plus 6, 10 into I1. So V1 will be voltage across 4 ohm resistor, which is 4 multiplied by 6 by 10 I1, which is equal to 2.4 I1. That means V1 by I1 is 2.4 ohms. So H21 we have got here, and this is nothing but H11. H11. So let's take the circuit again and calculate for H12 and H22. What we have to do is I1 equal to 0 for these two cases. So when I1 is 0, V1 by V2 will be H12. So H12 is V1 upon V2, and H22 is I2 upon V2. And the condition is I1 equal to 0. So there is no current through this. So voltage across 4 ohm resistor is V1 now. So we can see I2 is dividing in two parts. One in 6 plus 4, 10 ohm. Another one is also in 10 ohm. So it will divide in two parts, half in each. So I can write I4 ohm is equal to I2 into 10 by 20, which is equal to I2 by 2. I10 ohm is also I2 by 2. So we need to know voltage across 10 ohm and voltage across 4 ohm. So voltage across 4 ohm is 4 multiplied by current through that. Current is I2 by 2. Voltage across 10 ohm resistor is 10 into current through that, which is I2 by 2. So this is 2I2 and this is 5I2. Now we can find out the I2 and V2 ratio using this. V across 10 ohm resistor is nothing but V2. So I2 by V2 ratio, I2 upon V2 is equal to 1 by 5. This will be 1 by 5 Simons. And V1 upon V2 ratio. So V1 is this one. So V1 upon V2 ratio, that is H12. This was H22. So H12 equal to V1 is 2I2 divided by V2 is 5I2, which is equal to 0.4. So H12 is 0.4, H22 is 1 by 5 S. So H21 was minus 2 by 5, which is also minus 0.4. So let's write all the H parameters together. So H parameters, calculated one is H11. H11 was 2.4, H21 was minus 0.4, H12 is plus 0.4, and H22 is 1 by 5, that is 0.2. Siemens, this is ohm, and this is how we can find out the H parameters of given circuit. Thank you.